Alrighty, hello everyone, busygamerdad back for our third and final recoverage for Nine Kings. This game is a lot of fun. It's a really great game for the busy gamer to pick up, put down, and pick up again, where you are basically a king that you start off with a 3x3 grid, 9 squares. You have 9 cards to pick from, and then you battle other kings who you can then take a card from their deck and build a kingdom around these just nuts combination builds. It's so much fun, and there's a lot of replayability here. Last episode we talked about and went through King of the Nomads and had a lot of fun with him. This episode I'm going to go back to our roots. We're going to do the King of Nothing. We're going to do the Count Run, which is my current highest difficulty on this game. This is my current setup for our perks that we have. Every time you beat the king, it seems like you get another perk depending on the rank that you beat him with the difficulty. So I encourage you to go back through and maybe play each one of the difficulties that you might not have done yet. So the King of Nothing, he's kind of your starter king, gets you familiar with the game. As we jump into it, I'll start explaining things and going through it. If you want to try this game for yourselves, I will have a link for it in the YouTube description. And while you're down there, if you want to hit that subscribe and hit that like and promote the video, that would be very much appreciated. All right, King of Spells and the King of the Nomads. That's actually a pretty good mix for the King of Nothing, I think. Let's see here. I'm going to drop my castle in the backfield, and then I want to probably put the soldiers. Yeah, let's do the soldiers right there. Oh, that poor nomad. That poor little nomad. All right, castle sword. We're gonna do the sword. Let's do the sword. Let's do the farm. So that's not gonna really help with that, but I was hopeful to get a blacksmith, and we might get one here, which is fine. If we get a blacksmith, that's fine, because I'll probably put the blacksmith here. No, we're not going to get a blacksmith. That's fine. Then I'll get a paladin, and then we'll drop him right there, so he'll start getting more units. Keep on hurling boulders. The scout tower would be really nice to get as well. That would be a really nice mix for our group. King of Spells, if I get some spells from him, that'd be good. The healing tower is not a bad idea either, in all honesty. The warlocks, we already have our tank unit, so I'm okay with doing that. I get to pick our decree. Doubles the damage of our crits, increases the area effect. So this will help with our castle and the damage that does. I don't currently have any other things that do AoE damage, so it's one of these two. Let's do the crit damage. And then let's drop our tower, our heal tower right here. That'll help keep the units alive. Let's drop and kill this warlord king in the back here. We want to get him dead because he's buffing the units. Maybe he is? There he is. Alright, good. There we are. Good. Okay, cool. The raptors would be hilarious, actually. The raptors would be pretty fun. Let's do the raptors. Let's do it. And then we drop these guys right there. Now, I think that the knights, yep, just running in the backfield. Yep, the knights jump on the raptors and ride them into combat. I would name a raptor Butterscotch. I don't know why. That's what I would name him. Healing tower. That's okay with me. Now, where is our blessing going to be, and what is it going to be? Peacetime. Doubles the health of the card on target. Oh, no. Okay, well, that's not bad. If I did, I don't know, maybe I could do, like, the archers there. That would be a pretty good idea, because the archers are kind of inherently weak. So if we get the archers, that's fine. Actually, let's just finish these guys off right here in this row. We definitely are lacking in the damage department. I think I would like to put the sword on the raptors. Oh, there's our scout tower. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's do the scout tower. Get that down. Oh, this is a difficult one. Yeah, I'm not going to put the scout tower down. Let's do the sword on our raptors. Okay, the reason why I didn't put the scout tower down, even though I have a perk for it, is because I currently don't have a good spot for it, where if I get the blacksmith, or if I get some of the other boosting tile cards, it would really work well. None of these are good, but I guess I'll take you. I'm trying not to fish as well. I'm trying to keep the money. These are terrible. I don't want either of these, but you know what? We'll take the King of Greed. All right. Steel coat. Let's do that on the Raptors. Now, these guys, yep, the King of Greed has the goblins that jump in my backfield and they do damage, and that's annoying. All right, keep on chewing on them. Keep going. Nice. Okay, good. And what do we get? I am going to take the castle, and let's upgrade the castle. So if I get the blacksmith and drop it here, and the scout tower goes there, we don't get the prophecy, and that's not really something I want to, because it just doesn't help us. It's not using the boons of the game, as it were. But we'll see. We'll see. King of the Nomad. Dragon isn't bad either. Let's do 10% damage and let's do this. Let's do the sword. There's the blacksmith. Every year gains health. That's not bad. Let's take that one. Okay. All right. So how do I want to do this? I'm kind of struggling to find a unit that I want to put in this spot. We do have this coming as an expansion for our kingdom. So if I put the blacksmith here, that gives them some bonuses, but I really want to use that on my kingdom. This isn't a bad thing to either to have, because then they're going to get more bonus. I think that's not bad to get them down. And let's do the sword. And last thing that I want to get down here, I guess we're going to have to play it the way that I really don't want to, but I'm going to. Let's drop that down there. Okay. And then we're going to put the blacksmith next to the scout tower and the castle in that back corner. And then I'll put the, I don't know, I'll put something else there. Soldiers would be good. Let's do the castle, though. All right, so drop that there. Now, these are going to start getting a passive 2% bonus, which is ideal, very ideal situation. Raptors in the backfield. Oh, wow, we just got. I wonder if I'll be able to save it. Yeah, King of Greed doing some damage. Nope, didn't do it in time. Lost a pip. Wow. All right. Let's do that. That's going to give us more bonus. Oh, I think it's because my Raptors jumped in the backfield and just got destroyed. All right, so let's do that right there. Yeah, so that's something to be mindful of. Trying to keep these guys alive. As they, I don't know where our disconnect is. Huh. We are definitely not having good synergy with the cards that we've got. I thought we were doing well, but I guess not. Let's do the healing tower. Let's level that up to max. Let's try and keep the main force alive. Keep on hurling rocks. I'll hit these archers in the backfield and get them dead. All right. Farm? I guess the gunpowder. So we definitely have a bigger area effect, which is great, because that means we're able to do more damage. I'm trying. I'm doing what I can to maximize the area effect. I think the raptors are really what's killing me right now, because it's taking my soldiers and charging them into the backfield. Combustion. Let's do the castle. Upgrade that, because that was doing the most damage. Our spire is healing a fair amount as well. I'm misunderstanding, I think, something here. Right there? No, okay. We did okay. Blacksmith, soldiers, archers. Let's do the soldier, or blacksmith. Start giving us some more damage there. Keep on hitting these guys. Keep on trying to get rid of the raptors. There, okay. So we're kind of stabilizing, I think. Oh, I should have gone for this group right here. All right. Damage and +5 damage to the tower, because that's going to heal more. It's not going to actually kill them more. So the crits are really what's kind of saving us. Yeah, they're going to break through. I don't think well, maybe. Alright, so my towers just saved my butt there. My towers just saved my butt there. I guess I'll do that. And put them there. They start doing some damage. Gotta definitely look at where I'm hitting with my my castle, so that I hit a lot. I think units is where I'm lacking. So the game definitely does ramp in challenge and difficulty. I don't know if that's not going to really help me too much, is it? No, because I can't really upgrade this. I'll do that. And then I'm going to put that right there. Five damage. They have so many little wizards that they're just chunking my team. We're doing okay? Question mark? Down to 10 wizards. Alright, well, that was amazing that we won. Yeah, let's do castle, because that is all that is saving me right now. That is all that is saving me. I need to hit these guys right here. Oh my goodness. Nope, never mind. Nothing's gonna save me. They made it. They made it. Lost another life. Wow. I might lose, and that's amazing. Yes. Summon units. Towers attack faster. Sure, that's at max level. Recruits there. Okay. Kind of broke through their line. Nope, we're gonna lose. Maybe. Hit their wizards. Alright, we won. Okay, we stabilized there. Okay. Wizards right there. So maybe if I put the farm here? Question mark? That might help. Our raptors just got destroyed. Yeah, they're not. This is cooked. Maybe. Alright, so we're doing more damage. Faster rate of fire. Okay. Castle definitely coming in clutch here. What do I want to upgrade, though? I guess I'll just take the castle. Make peace. King of Greed. And let's go with the castle. It's what's saving our bacon right now. The fact that they clustered up like that was the only reason this worked out as well as it did. I need to get something there. I need. Oh, Rainbow King. We might die here. Oh, no. Okay, good. Rainbow King went down in a hurry. Spend 9 gold every year to level up. Cost 3 less gold. Sure? Alright. So now's our chance to go fishing for some things that we might need. I could get archers finally and put them in the backfield there. This can go here. Could do trappers, could do boars. Let's re-roll this. And again, so soldiers. Paladins are not, they're only level 1 still, so I'll take that. Soldiers are only level 1 as well. So that was good. That was good that we got those two. All right, leave. All right, so now let's do this. Yep, spend 9 gold every year. I'm trying to find out where they cluster, and then I'm trying to throw rocks right there. Okay. This isn't going to help. I don't know if it works that way. I guess I'll do the dragon den, and I'll drop that there, because that will still get powerful, quote-unquote powerful. Okay, they're all clustered. And we got them there. Okay, so we kind of stabilized. Kinda. Let's just take the static so that this can keep doing its thing. Put that there. And static on you. Okay. So that's definitely shoring up some weaknesses, the random buff. Okay, so we're now... I don't know what I was lacking before, other than maybe upgrading my units, these two, for survivability. Now this is where... Watch. Okay, so if I do this, that gets a plus 20 to all its stats. Okay, so that's going to do a lot more benefit. Okay, good. So migration isn't just for units. You can do it on structures as well, and that works and procs the Dragon's Den for its bonuses. The blacksmith is not maxed out, or are they? They are. Paladins are not maxed out, but our soldiers are doing a lot more heavy lifting. So I'm going to do the soldiers. Yes, support buildings do that, because that means this applies it twice, but it doesn't apply now at 18. It did. So I have to be I have to get some way of generating money, otherwise I'm not going to be able to get this to proc. Let's do castle because we're still leaning on him. Oh yeah. Oh shoot. We should have. Oh darn it. Now that I know that exists, we might have wanted to do like the Midas touch on one of our units or something. Yeah, that's not going to work out well for us. Let's do the castle unit. There's the Midas touch, and I can't get it. I can't get it. And I can't sell cards right now. That's unfortunate. Okay. So the Midas touch, it gives us money every time, a chance to give money every time we, oh my gosh, my castle is just destroying their army. My castle is the MVP right now. Yep, castle is definitely the MVP. Oh my. Oh, my castle is just destroying these fools. Alright, King of Spells, you got it. Alright, I'll drop some rocks on his head. Alright, so I'm going to drop that. Right. Why is it not? Why is everything upgraded? I'm very confused. Oh, because that's what this is doing. Oh. I was not understanding. So this is, I thought it was giving stats. This is actually upgrading units. Okay, so I no longer needed, I gotcha. Okay, this isn't helpful. I have to spend all my cards, so I guess I'll drop this guy right there and do that. Because this is going to level that up. There we are. Okay, awesome. So that's how I can start getting money. Okay, got it. Okay, good. I thought it was stats. Just drop rocks on this thing. Okay, maybe not. Let me take out the units first. Alright, there we are. And then, yep, just chunk him out. And we are gonna be victorious. Nice. Nice. Awesome. Da, 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 da. Busy Gamer Dad showing a win after a couple of black eyes, as it were. A couple of rough goes of it. Now I'm going to do a continuation, keep playing, just for a little bit longer to show you how kind of crazy things get. It does give a little disclaimer statement here that it can break. The game is still in development stages, as it were, maybe is the best way to say it, or maybe not. I don't know. All right, we're going to expand our kingdom by clicking on the tower. Now the enemies are going to infinitely get stronger. Infinitely and incrementally get stronger. So keep that in mind. We're going to do the chain lightning. Keep on stacking that. This is going to get upgraded. Yep. All right, cool. And then our castle is just dropping rocks and just crushing them. That's awesome. That makes me feel awesome. All right, so I'm not going to get any more units. King of Nature. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna do King of Nature. Shield. I'll do my shield on them. And then there's that. That's now fully upgraded. Nice. Rock, rock, rock. Just like 4 rocks and just destroys them. Now is this fully upgraded? It's almost fully upgraded. I don't need any of these. I don't need any of those. That's what I'll take. I don't know why I took that one. That was silly of me to take that one. Oh well. Oh well. Shouldn't have taken that one. Not a big deal. Our castle now has crazy AoE. What level is it at? That one right there. I think I want this one. It's at 14. All right, so there. So now these guys are going to be that much stronger. Oh my goodness, this is going to be nuts. Yep, nuts. My castle is the thing that's carrying us right now. All right, so destroy a plot and get spells. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to destroy you. Those got boosted. I'm going to migrate you. Destroy a random... Destroy two random... This isn't going to help us. I don't want to just... Well, you know what? There. Okay, and then overinvest. And 13% increase in that. Okay. Jeez. Just comical. It's just comical. Like I said, the game just gets nuts. Alright, so Frost. Can I do that on this? I can't. I guess I'll do that on you. And then now our first King of Nature, that we just throw rocks and destroy him. Okay. There's a tower there. There's a clone. Let's do the tower. Alright, and then none of these are what I wanted. I was hoping for the sage. I feel like none of these are super helpful for us. So I'm actually just going to drop that right in there. Yep, failed. Okay, so everything is max level right now. That's why I didn't want to drop any new buildings down, because I didn't want to have to deal with that. Let's do the frost. Or, I'm sorry, let's do the sword, because that still allows this to go up. 5% damage. Oh my god, that's just dead. Dead. Just drop it in the 4 quadrants. Oh my goodness. Yes. Make peace with, I guess, the King of Nature. That's fine. I want to get a migration card, because if I get a migration card, I'll move this out here and I'll put I'll put the blacksmith right here, and it'll get double dipped essentially. So I'm actually gonna drop that in there, because I don't want to waste any money upgrading that, because we don't really need it right now, because our castle is just this giant monolith destroying things. Take that right there, drop that right there. I mean, the good thing about our farm still giving units is the fact that it's giving units. Let me reroll for migration. Got it. Nice. Now they get stronger. Okay. So I'm going to drop this right here. That gives that a bonus. And the next round I'm going to put my blacksmith there. And then my castle is just going to be even more nuts with the damage that it's going to do. Let's do static there. And then drop that right there. And so now this is going to naturally upgrade that by 2. Yep, so now that's max level. And now the beneficial effects are going to proc twice right there. Do I want any of these? Not really. Do I need any of these? I'll take this one just to have it. Let's do the King of Blood. Static. I guess we'll do the Raptors, because they're at least getting in the backfield, doing some damage. Oh my gosh, this is just going to be crazy. Watch. Dead. Dead. Oh. Oh, man. Sword. Oh, this is just crazy. 5% more damage, because it needs 5% more damage. Dead. Dead. It's like, why even bother showing up? Why even bother showing up? All towers do more damage. Sure, that's fine, because we need that right now. Combustion. I think you guys die? Question mark? I don't know. Do they even get to me? They might not get to me. Drop that there. Drop that there. Oh my goodness. Sure. There. I just can't fathom how, like... migration. There. Those get more bonus damage. That's fine. Not that I'm super, like, interested in that, but now my raptors will be able to charge in the backfield. Combustion. None of these are helpful for what we've got going on right now. Do that on you. I mean, this is Busy Gamer Dad showing you 9 Kings and just how ridiculous you can make endless mode go. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come and take a look at this game with me. I hope to see you in our next episode next week where we have another session game to cover, and we will catch you then. Later.